guys, welcome to English Movie Studio. The concept of treasure hunting has inspired countless films over the years, but the best treasure hunt movies are unforgettable adventures. And we haven't included already so popular movies like Indiana Jones and the Pirates of Caribbean movies, as you might have heard about them in so many other videos. As we know, there are countless movies that have told treasure hunting stories in a variety of ways. Some go for pure adventure, while others tell darker tales. But to make things easy for you, we have selected 10 best treasure hunting movies that everyone should see. Let's start the video. Number 10. The Rundown. It is a 2003 action-adventure comedy film, directed by Peter Berg. The story follows the dauntless bounty hunter, Beck, who is talked into bringing back home his shady boss's adventure-seeking son, Travis, from the impenetrable Amazon jungle. However, there in the dusty town of El Dorado, Beck is in for a wild ride, as the local tyrant and powerful mining baron, Cornelius Hatcher, is desperately trying to track down Travis, the only person who knows the exact location of a precious golden artifact. Now, the mysterious feisty barmaid with the hidden agenda and Hatcher's small army are after Beck and Travis, and hell-bent on finding first the rare artifact. But eventually, Beck and Travis work together, alongside a mysterious rebel, to find the treasure Hatcher seeks, and survive the Amazon jungle, and all its dangers. The movie also features some inventive and wild fight scenes that really make it stand out. And the movie has 6.6 rating on IMDb. Number 9. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. It is a 2001 action-adventure film, based on the Tomb Raider video game series. The movie focuses on Lara Croft, a woman with both beauty and brains, and we can say that she is essentially the female version of Indiana Jones, trading the fedora for a ponytail and the whip for 2 pistols. In her first adventure ever, Lara takes on a personal mission as she searches for the Triangle of Light, a device that has the ability to alter time, the one her late father spent his entire life trying to find. While in pursuit of the Triangle, Croft encounters the Illuminati, a secret society, who wants to lay its hands on the Triangle of Light for its own immoral purposes. Overall, the movie is highly entertaining from start to the end, and it has 5.7 rating on IMDb and 47% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. And to be honest, I really don't know why this movie has low rating, but I can say that I personally enjoyed this movie, and a true action-adventure fan will definitely enjoy this one. Number 8. The Dig. Inspired by John Preston's novel of the same name, The Dig is a British drama film, directed by Simon Stone. The movie is set in the late 1930s on the eve of World War II, and revolves around Edith Pretty, a wealthy landowner from Suffolk, who hires a self-taught archaeologist excavator Basil Brown to examine the burial mounds at a rural estate. Despite the pressure from his former employers and a minuscule chance of finding anything of value, Basil decides to work at Sutton Hoo, which turns out to be a life-changing later on, as his team ends up finding a ship from the Dark Ages, a discovery that becomes era-defining for the archaeologists in the following years. Just to let you know, this is not a usual treasure hunting adventure movie, but instead, it is based on true history, and if you have interest in archaeology, then you will enjoy watching this movie. And it has 7.1 rating on IMDb. Number 7. Jungle Cruise. It is a 2021 fantasy adventure film, directed by John Cole-Sarah. The movie stars Dwayne Johnson as Frank, and Emily Blunt as Dr. Lily Houghton. Movie is set in the early 20th century, and takes place in the Amazon jungle, and the story follows Dr. Lily Houghton, who hires a wisecracking skipper, Frank, to take her down the Amazon forest in his boat. Together, they search for an ancient tree named Tears of the Moon that holds the power to heal, a discovery that will change the future of medicine. Now, as they venture deeper and deeper into the heart of the forest, searching for something that cannot be found, a centuries-old curse threatens to put an end to their ambitious plans. If you want to watch a full-on fun fantasy adventure that keeps you entertained from the start, then this should be your pick. And the movie has 6.6 rating on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. Number 6. Dora and the Lost City of Gold. It is a 2019 adventure comedy film, directed by James Bobham. It is a live-action adaptation of the animated television series, Dora the Explorer, as well as the Nickelodeon animated series, Dora and Friends. The story follows Dora, who spent most of her life exploring the jungle with her parents, and nothing could prepare her for the most dangerous fantasy adventure ever. When her parents goes missing on a mission, Dora quickly finds herself leading Books, Diego, a mysterious jungle inhabitant, and a ragtag group of teens on an adventure to save her parents and solve the impossible mystery behind the lost city of gold. This movie is extremely special and created quite a buzz amongst the 90s kids because of its adaptation of the famous show. And it is a must-watch for every fan. The movie has 6.1 rating on IMDb. Number 5. Blood Diamond. Even though this movie is a political war action thriller, but it is a treasure hunting story, but from a different angle. The movie is set in 1990s Sierra Leone and follows two men, a white South African mercenary, Danny Archer, and a black men fisherman Solomon Bandy, as they joined in a common quest to recover a rare gem that has the power to transform their lives. They take the help of an American journalist, Maddie, and embark on a hazardous trek through rebel territory to achieve their goal. Overall, the movie has brilliant story, amazing action, and terrific performances by lead actors. I know many of you might not have heard about this movie, but this is one of the best movie I have seen till now. And if you have not watched it yet, then I suggest you to add this movie to your watch list. You won't be disappointed. And the movie has 8 rating on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. Number 4. National Treasure movie series. Based on the similar lines of Indiana Jones, but only with less violence, National Treasure film series comprises of 2 films till date. The 2 movies is centered around Benjamin Franklin Gates, an American historian, amateur cryptologist, and the last descendant of a long line of treasure hunters. Unlike Indiana Jones, where the main plot is a single artifact, whereas National Treasure is about unwinding the historical facts, reaching the final clue to solve the mystery, and retrieving the artifact. While the first movie follows Benjamin, a historian who seeks a treasure that was hidden during the early days of the founding of America. And in order to locate the treasure, he must battle mercenaries and authorities to uncover the map which is hidden on the back of the Declaration of Independence. Overall, the movie is a fun mix of American history with a solid action-adventure narrative, which keeps you entertained from a start. And the first movie has 6.9 rating on IMDb. Number 3. The Adventures of Tintin. It is a 2011 animated action-adventure film, directed and produced by Steven Spielberg. While shopping at an outdoor market, a young reporter Tintin, accompanied by his dog Snowy, buys a model of an old ship called the Unicorn. But a shady man named Saccharine, and later an American named Barnaby, try to buy the model from him, but Tintin refuses. While the crazy adventure begins, when the boy discovers that the ship contains a clue about a hidden treasure, but before he can locate it, he's kidnapped by Captain Haddock, who wants his help in finding the loot, and they set off on a treasure hunt for a sunken ship, commanded by Haddock's ancestor. After all, the treasure did belong to his ancestor, Sir Francis Haddock, in the 17th century. While the animation films might not be for everyone, it is fun to see Spielberg use the format. And the movie has 7.3 rating on IMDb on Rotten Tomatoes. Number 2. Uncharted. It is a 2022 action-adventure film, directed by Ruben Fleischer, and it is based on video game series of the same name. The movie stars Tom Holland as Nathan Drake and Mark Wahlberg as Victor Sullivan. The story follows treasure hunter Victor Sullivan as he recruits Nathan Drake to help him recover a 500-year-old lost fortune collected by explorer Magellan. But they have to race against corrupt billionaire Santiago Moncada, who believes that the treasure belongs to him. Now, before Moncada can get his hands on the treasure, Sully and Nate must decipher the clues and solve one of the world's oldest mysteries to find 500-year-old lost treasure of the Magellan expedition. What starts as a heist job for the duo becomes a globe-trotting adventure. The movie has mind-blowing visuals and crazy action sequences that keeps you at the edge of your seat. And the movie has 6.4 rating on IMDb. Number 1. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It is a 1966 Italian epic Western film, directed by Sergio Leone. The movie is set in the Southwest during the Civil War and follows 3 mysterious strangers, Blondie the Good, and a Mexican robber, Tuco the Ugly, and Angel Eyes the Bad. Blondie is a professional gunslinger who is out trying to earn a few dollars. Angel Eyes is a hitman who always commits to a task as long as he's paid to do so. And Tuco is a wanted outlaw trying to take care of his own hide. But things gets interesting when Blondie and Tuco form an uneasy alliance, where Blondie turns in the Tuco for the reward money, only to rescue him just as he's being hanged. However, eventually the two men re-team to locate $20,000 that a soldier buried in the desert, and they must be out Angel Eyes and the Union Army to get it. Overall, it is not just one of the greatest Western movie ever made, but it is also a great Western take on the treasure hunt story, which takes you on epic action adventure across war-torn America. And the movie has 8.8 rating on IMDb. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. And do subscribe our channel to see more videos related to movies and series suggestions.